more in common with a Trump supporter or a radical Islamist?
Radical Islamist.
You saw someone wearing one of those red hats chanting "Make America Great Again," or you saw someone shouting Allahu Akbar running down the breezeway here. Who would you feel more safe with?
The one shouting Allahu Akbar. Yeah.
You would support the radical Islamist.
Yeah.
What is
Hey
it about
guys,
Trump?
my name is Modi and welcome back to Modi Speaks. So guys, I never really knew how screwed America really was until I came across this particular video. And again, I know that liberals are a bunch of brainwashed individuals. I am well aware of that. But I didn't really know how brainwashed they are and how totally dangerous their stupidity and foolishness is for America until I came across this particular video. This is unbelievable, guys. So unbelievable. So this woman by the name of Kaitlin Bennett made a video asking liberals very simple questions that require very simple and reasonable answers. But the answers she received from this group of people is going to completely rock your common sense and make you question reality almost 1,000 times. But before we get into the video, guys, please do well to subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Like and share this video to keep people informed, and consider joining my membership or buying me a coffee if you like, as a way of supporting the channel. Alright guys, let's get into the video.
Who do you have more in common with a Trump supporter or a radical Islamist?
Radical Islamist.
You saw someone wearing one of those red hats chanting "Make America Great Again," or you saw someone shouting Allahu Akbar running down the breezeway here. Who would you feel more safe with?
The one shouting Allahu Akbar. Yeah.
You would support the radical Islamist.
Yeah.
What is it about Trump supporters that you don't think you'd get along with them so well?
I'm gay.
But you would get along with a radical Islamist?
Yes.
And you're gay?
Yes.
In solidarity with radical Islamists, would you look at the camera and say in solidarity, Allahu Akbar?
Allahu Akbar.
And would you say "Make America Great Again" in solidarity with the Trump supporters?
No.
What is a bigger threat to America today, radical Islam or Trump supporters?
Trump supporters.
I'll say Trump.
Trump supporters in MAGA.
Yeah.
I would say Trump supporters and MAGA.
I would have to go with the Trump supporters.
Trump supporters, MAGA.
Trump supporters and MAGA.
I'd say MAGA.
But we should be able to allow people to be who they are.
Yeah. Even if they're a radical Islamist.
Yes.
There's no right to judge them.
So if someone came running down the street, Allahu Akbar, or if there was someone on the opposite side saying, "Make America Great Again," got my red hat on, which side would you run to?
I don't know.
As Christians, and we're following Christ, do you think it's important to call out radical Islam?
No, because it's a freedom of religion.
It's a freedom of religion.
How many terrorist attacks did Trump supporters engage in last week?
So many.
Just guess.
Thousands.
If you're a radical Islamist watching this right now, we pray for your conversion.
It's whatever they want to do, then do it. 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 Whatever they want to do, then do it.
America is in really deep trouble when you have spring break Democrats who are supposedly educated, tolerant, pro-LGBTQ, pro-women, unanimously fail the easiest worldview test ever. Zero self-awareness. Multiple women, including openly gay women, pick radical Islamists over MAGA supporters when they are asked who they align with or feel safer around. One of them literally says that she would get along better with an extremist who would execute her for her identity than with patriotic Americans who just want secure borders and lower taxes. They acknowledged radical Islam's real-world record. That is forced hijabs, stoning women to death, death penalties for homosexuality, but still default to it is lesser evil compared to Trump voters who they label as ignorant, hateful, or divisive. They emphatically and instantly refuse to say, "Make America Great Again," while willingly chanting Allahu Akbar in solidarity with the people who have vowed to conquer them without hesitation. Trump supporters get painted as the real threat to America, bigger than radical Islam, despite zero equivalent body count or terror attacks from MAGA rallies, whilst Islamic extremists has a long list, documented history of violence. What the hell is wrong with these liberals? Guys, I observed that tribal hatred toward anything conservative have completely overridden basic self-preservation instincts and observable reality for these liberals. And these individuals are not just fringe weirdos. They are everyday Democrats shaped by years of media portraying Trump and MAGA as literal Nazis while painting the dangerous individuals as the victims. It is not just funny or cringy. It is alarming at this point. When people would rather cozy up to ideologies that actively oppress women, oppress children even, destroy free speech, rather than admit that fellow Americans are not the enemy, that is a sign of a deep cultural rot and Trump derangement syndrome full on display. And that is a big problem for America as a whole. This video should be a wake-up call that half the country has been conditioned to fear their neighbors more than actual existential threat. And honestly, America's future depends on rejecting this level of willful blindness. America is really in deep trouble, and the people need to do something about it. But as always, guys, these are my thoughts and my opinions. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below, but do so respectfully. Also, if you're not subscribed to this channel, honestly, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe to the channel. Like and share this video to keep people informed, and consider joining my membership or supporting the channel in any way that you can. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to catch you on the next one. For now, peace.